Ivy Masters Learning Center at ivymasters.com. And today we're going to look at Test 7, Section 3, Number 4, which reads, which of the following complex numbers is equal to 5 plus 12i minus a quantity 9 times I squared minus 6i for I equals the square root of negative 1. When you see I equals the square root of negative 1, cross it out, eliminate it, do not pay attention to it. I have students make two common mistakes here. One is replacing I with the square root of negative 1. The other thing is foiling here. Notice there's a subtraction in the middle. So you are not foiling. That would be if the parentheses are right next to each other and you're multiplying, then you foil. But if it's add or subtract in the middle, do not foil. Okay, another thing that you need to know here is that I squared equals negative 1. Okay, so again, ignore I equals square root of negative 1, but always whenever you see I squared, make sure you replace it with negative 1. So first step here, what I'm going to do, I could drop the parentheses for the first. They're not really serving any purpose. Minus, I'm going to keep this parentheses 9, and then in place of I squared, I put negative 1. Minus 6i, and then I close that parenthesis. That's an I over there. Then I've got 5 plus 12i. I'm going to subtract, keep the parenthesis. Now, 9 times negative 1 is going to be negative 9 minus 6i, and I close the parenthesis. Now, the reason I kept this parenthesis for that second binomial and not the first one is because I have to distribute that negative. 5 plus 12i. You would distribute the negative just as if you're distributing a negative 1. So minus negative 9 is the same as plus 9. Minus negative 6i is the same as plus 6i. And now all you have to do is you have to combine like terms. You treat the I like you would treat x, like you would treat a variable. Anyway, 5 plus 9 will be 14. And you know your answer right away, right from there. And then 12i plus 6i will give you 18i, which again is answer choice D. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has difficulty with imaginary numbers when you're adding or subtracting them like this. Is there any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT? Leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check us out on TikTok. Have a great day.